AB square plus BC square. Okay, did you remember?
Yep.
Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of square of other two sides. All right. Now, I want to write it down, this Pythagorean identity, in sine and cosine form. So what I can write it down here. So we have sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So this is my Pythagorean triangle identity in terms of sine and cosine form. Get it? Any
Yep.
question? Yes, Gary, any question?
No.
Okay. So by using this one, we can prove it. Our left side is equal to right side. Can I write it down like this? You have to tell me. If I am isolating sine square theta, then it will become like this. Can I write it down like this?
Yeah.
Sure?
I think so.
Yes, Jaren. What do you say? What is your opinion? Tell me. Can we write it down like this?
Um, yes.
Okay, good. We can write it down like this. Same thing with cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Okay. I can isolate sin square theta as well as cos square theta. So I can, from this identity, I can write it down, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. For some question, we have to use 1 minus sin square theta. So at that time, I will isolate my cos square theta. That time, I will say cos square theta that is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Depends upon the question. Okay. In very soon, we will use this equation and we will prove it. At that time, you will get more clear. All right. Any question? All good?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead. As we know, my tan theta is equal to sin theta over cos theta. Okay. We learn this quotient identity. So we will use this one too. So I am making a square here. Okay. Then also I had some reciprocal ratios cosec theta that is equal to 1 over sin theta. That means, as we learn, sin theta and cosec theta, these both are reciprocal of each other. So if both of them are reciprocal, that means if I multiply both of them, I will get my answer 1. See, have a look. Sin theta times cosec theta is equal to 1. Okay. So I can make a formula for sin theta. 1 over cosec theta. What I did, I am isolating my sin theta. So whatever is the another term, I have to move it on another side. So if I move from here to here, it will go in the denominator. So I got two formulas, 1 and 2. All right. Any question? All good? Okay. Okay. Same thing with cos theta times sec theta is equal to 1. I have one more. So I can isolate here cos theta that is equal to 1 over sec theta and sec theta that is equal to 1 over cos theta. That means I can isolate my cosine theta and sec theta, both of them. So I will get my both formulas. In future, I will use these formulas. Okay. Any question? All good?
Yep.
Okay. So let me make a square here too. Okay. Then the next one, that would be cot theta times tan theta, that is equal to 1. So I can isolate cot theta as well as tan theta. Yes, Jaren, tell me what is, if I want to make a formula for cot theta, what I can write it down?
It can be 1 over 10 theta.
Yes, so 1 over tan theta. And what about for the tan theta?
So it's the other way, 1 of the cot theta.
1 over cot theta.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. So now you guys can write it down, this formula. Then we will use all this formula for the question. So I'm giving 5 minutes. You can write it down, all the formulas. Okay, finish.
Yeah.
Okay. Also write it down, this one too. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Done? Finish? Okay. Okay, so let's take one example. Okay, so let me take one example. I have a question like this. Prove identity. Okay, I want to prove it, identity. My question is sin theta is equal to cos theta times tan theta. This is my question. Now, let me give you three tips how we gonna prove it. See the question. In the question, we have equal to sign. First of all, I want to prove something. Whenever I get a question like this, at that time, my concern is my left side is equal to right side. I want to prove both of them are same. Okay, that's my concern. There are many ways to prove this identity. You can do something on left side and you can prove it your right side. You can start it from the right side and you can prove your left side. You can do some steps, some you can use some formulas on both the side and you can make it same. That means you will get the same answer on both the side. Then also we can say it is proved. Okay, so main there are three hints